Okay, so in doing this, I figured out what I was doing wrong. And I was gonna wait to fill the last one until you got home, but you like literally just left, so I wanted to get done and take care of all this stuff. So I was just gonna show you. So this purge valve with this ring, you watch the instructional video, you see how it moves? So it says clockwise to get it closed, so now it's closed. And they said when you fill it, you need to rotate it so that it's open. What that does is there's a pin, that one there on the right goes into that tiny hole, which is the purge valve, so that as propane goes into the tank, the air that's in the tank currently can come out, so it can fill it. And this cat will not get out of the way. So what I was doing was, the video online says, okay, rotate it counterclockwise to open it. So I did that, and it would never fill. But see, the problem is it's got a little stop, so it rotates that far and then stops, but you have to keep rotating it. See how it was a lot more effort. That is what actually opens the valve. Before, it was not even actually open. It was just rotating in the closed section. See how it's got the ramp there? As it goes up the ramp, it opens the valve. So now it's closed. That's still closed. That entire range is closed. So that was the problem. I was rotating it from there to there, thinking that was open, but that was still closed. And then while you're doing it, it makes noise the entire time. So let me see if I can do this. So you have to line up that hole with that post. You cannot twist the canister on this thing. Let me see if I can put it down. I don't know if it's going to be. So you line up that post with that hole. You get it close. You twist on. Finger tight. And it's got a rubber seal on it. Okay. So now that's on. And what I was doing before was, okay, that's open. But then when you push this, this one I've never tried to fill before. So it does something. It sounds like it's doing something, but it's not really open. You have to continue to twist. Okay, see how it's making noise now, even though I'm not pushing on the thing. It stinks like propane, but it's not actually shooting out propane, I don't think. Well, it might be, but not much. So then you fill it. The entire time it's blowing air out of that hole. And I'm sure some of the air is coming from the propane tank too. It's just pressurized. Now the liquefied petroleum gas is going from the big tank to the small tank, and it'll eventually start to shoot white vapor out. When it does, I'm going to have to put my phone down and close it, because the instructions say to close the valve while the white vapor is coming out. So I'm going to do that, so you won't be able to see that. Sorry, it's so loud. See, now it's starting to come out now. Okay, I'm going to put it down and close it. Okay, so I just twisted this back all the way to the other side, and now the purge valve is closed. Now you take the tiny one off of the big tank. And now the tiny tank is significantly heavier because it's got like a pound of LP in there. So like a brand new one of these was like $6. You can get a refill of the tank for like 25 bucks. And you can probably fill like 20 of the tiny ones for one of the big ones. So it's a lot cheaper. These are like 15 bucks each to start with. So we just got to not throw these away. And I've got a silver Sharpie, silver metallic Sharpie. I'm going to write a number on the bottom of each of them so we know which tank is which. And probably order a few more. All right. So that's how you fill it.